Well guys, back in the RV, and today we're going camping across the street. We're at Ocotillo Wells RV Resort right now. We got mommy right there in the truck, Cece with me in the motorhome. And we're just gonna head across the street into the public land, the State Vehicular Recreation Area. Give ourselves a little room to spread out. So one of the hardest parts about camping in the desert is probably finding a good spot. We're gonna be camping off Pole Line Road, which is kind of a flat area. Hopefully it should be pretty easy to find a spot. We gotta go get gas first real quick. Definitely an important tip when you're dry camping in a motorhome. Always make sure you have enough gas for the generator to be where you're gonna be so you don't run out. Backup car or other vehicle always helps out too. We're gonna go find our camp spot. Can you help me? Because I can't see any people are coming. Right there, right? Yeah, I think so. Let's see that wire. The power plant or whatever.
It's so scary when it turns so fast.
Alright, here we go. Bumpity bumpity. So another tip I have is always trying to park close to a restroom or you know, a dumpster. Parking closer to other people and other camps is good too, because then you have some people nearby if there's an emergency. The kids sometimes have friends to play with if there's a little track around. But I do prefer to go kind of far away from most of the crowd just so we could have our open space.
If there's like a whole circle, we're not going to.
Right, if there's a whole circle, we're not going to go and invade that circle. And, you know, you want to have courtesy and, you know, etiquette. Some mounds of sand out here that, you know, if you go too slow through, like this little crest right here is probably really sandy. So if you go too slow through this, you could definitely get stuck. You kind of got to plow through it with these bigger rigs. Do you remember when we were coming down this road and you had gotten stuck, but there was that truck that was completely stuck behind us that had to help you lift up? Yeah, that was interesting for sure. If you like this kind of video, be sure to check out the other videos on our channel after you finish watching this one, of course, because we have a lot of stuff like this. I think we're gonna find a place in here. I'm pretty sure.
I think the track might be here.
Yeah. Down that middle where those people are.
No, nobody's there.
I'm gonna go down this little road here. This little spot's right there's a fire pit right there. Or you want to go back a little more? Oi, 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 oi. There's a fire pit right there. Let's go to that one.
Even that was like that.
Actually, I don't like this spot. I'm gonna go more over here. Let's go to that fire pit right there. Perfect. All right, we're getting here.
Oh, this is perfect. There's bumps right there.
Yeah, there's stuff Stuff everywhere. You guys can kind of ride around here, I think.
Send it right here.
I'll figure out how I want to park. I'm just gonna take this spot.
Okay.
Does this work?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, we're good, bud. Stay here. This is how you dry camp in the middle of the desert. So first thing we do is we make sure we're as level as we can be. Just by turning on the auto leveling system, it'll kind of give you a rough guess. Right now, Caesar is placing the jack stand little pads underneath the leveling jacks. So he's gonna get all those in there. I'm gonna go start the generator because we want to have the generator on for the slides. I didn't even test the generator. Uh-oh, that didn't sound good. Oh, there it goes. Second try, started right up. That's good news. I mean, are they all under there?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Now we can level this out. I'll worry about the generator next. Gotta put your parking brake on so you don't slip away. Now, I like to do manual, the front first until they make contact. You can hear them squeaking down there. They're coming down, and we'll lift up just a little bit. Okay, now I'm gonna do the back. Usually it'll stop even on manual once it's leveled. You just go until, there we go. So that one stopped. Now I just hit the right. And now we're leveled out, just like that. All right, now I can go figure out this generator issue, why it didn't start. It's probably just hasn't been used in a while. Next thing we do, we get our slides pulled out. You always have to make sure that the front seat is not blocking the slide because it will hook on that front seat right there on that shoulder and it'll just rip it off. Things are all dusty and creaking, man. Oh, that didn't sound good. Oh, that was you closing the fridge, huh? Oh, thought something broke. All right, we're camping, guys.
Hey.
Now I got a whole truck to unload. Start with one thing.
Hi, guys.
Yes, there we go. All right, we're just getting everything unloaded out of the truck and we'll take you inside the RV. Oh, I forgot your key.
Did you really?
Can you go get the barbecue skewers from the truck bed for the marshmallows and then you can go ride, I think. Mac, you need to set up that black chair. And then you can go ride.
Are you made out of bamboo?
Yeah,
Wow.
it's bamboon. Hey, look it. We got bamboon skewers.
Bamboo.
Gotta get this awning out.
Oh, careful.
There's the family setup. If you're riding out here with your kids, you know, always have your own vehicle to get to them and help them if they fall. Go catch Matthew. He's nervous, very nervous. That's why I had to ride with him. All right, Mac, you want to go back on the flat? Let's go. Some carne asada tacos coming up later tonight. Some marshmallows over the fire. show you how to start a fire out in the desert. Yeah, a lot of fun stuff coming up, guys. Whenever you're putting one of these awnings up, always anchor it down out here in the desert. It's been way too many times that we went on a short little ride, came back, and our awning was either destroyed or completely disappeared. Let's see. Caesar's tube is either inside or the valve busted off, one or the other. But it's gone here. But I don't have the tools to do. All right, my turn to ride a motorcycle. I will.
You know how to use a motorcycle?
Yes, I do. Back to his roots. Man, our e-bikes do pretty good out here. Gas, yeah. One of my favorite parts about coming to the desert is by far grilling up and cooking out here. We're gonna get that started here in just a few minutes. Always bring firewood, and don't bring any firewood with nails. A lot of people are riding around out here and they don't want to catch a nail in their tire like we may or may not have today. But I'm gonna start cooking. I'm gonna add some juice in here from these oranges. Here you make sauce. Almost got the rice going. Nice. And yum. Oh, that's good sound. Carlo's about to launch a rocket to the moon, he said. Ooh, that's a pretty big launch, too.
It'll be great. You guys are gonna love this. Oh, no. This is gonna be great.
Ooh, that was a good shot. Okay, C's turn.
Shoot this thing into Urban.
Urban. Steak is finishing up nicely. All right, it's ready. All right, dinner was a success. Carne asada bowls with Spanish rice and cheese and veggies. Boys are even eating it. Matt cleaned his plate. Mommy seems to be enjoying. Bring the chairs around the campfire.
This is my chair, and I'm gonna sit right.
Ah! Almost
okay?
chopped my hand
Are you
off.
okay? I'm just worried. Sit down, everybody. Have a campfire. Backwards. Like it. Help. Sit down.
Come on.
Just came off.
Okay.
Okay.
Come on. I need a stick.
Do you want me to eat this one? Okay, are you gonna roast the marshmallow for me though?
I'm gonna not eat a marshmallow. I'm not. Bye.
Bring enough firewood to have a long fire. Because a fire is one of my favorite parts of camping out here in the desert. Staying up late by the fire. See y'all in the morning. Morning, guys. Beautiful mornings. Oh my god, this is scary. That was her favorite spot.
Chilling in the sunset. Yeah, you are.
All right, I was just doing some editing for a while. Boys are all awake now, out here hanging out. Carla and Matthew playing here. Caesar woke up and he's ripping around Allie's e-bike now. I'm gonna go ahead and load this guy up this morning because he's got a flat. Kids are out there playing. What's going in? This is the Forest River FR3 32DS. It's got the 2 captain's chairs up here up front, dinette that turns into a bed, sofa, futon bed, oven, the stove, big large single sink, microwave, cabinets throughout here, cabinets up here. This is one of our kids' bed. The view in the Class A is unmatched. Got the double fridge, a pantry cabinet, bunk set up here. This is like a single. A smaller adult could fit up there if they really needed to. And this is not too bad. And then this is a full king size residential king bed. Cabinets. And we don't really use these. I mean, I don't know. Maybe if we stayed in here more. A lot of TVs in here too. We got 1, 2, 3, and then there's actually an outdoor TV. It fits our family of 5 really well. Like, we have plenty of space. We've stayed in like 2 or 3 week vacations in here and had no problem. Here's the restroom real quick. And there's tons of storage outside. I'll show you that next. I highly recommend it. The driving experience is not the most comfortable for everyone, I would say. We're gonna be going on a long summer trip in this motorhome, doing about over 2,000 miles round trip. So it'll be interesting to see how that goes. Well, we've never gone to Yellowstone, and that's where we're gonna go. So that'll be a very cool trip. But over here we have our storage. This is our propane in here. That is just a empty storage cabinet. It's locked right now. This is the generator access cabinet. This is a storage cabinet. This goes all the way through to the other side. I'll show you the other side. This is all the wastewater connection, and I do all my hookups and my connections before we leave to head back home. This is my water hose connection. This is just my very large storage. Just tables, chairs, random accessories, emergency supplies, locks. And then this goes all the way through at half height. So that's like a block right there for, I think, the bed or something probably, or storage. And then the other side goes through. I'll go show you. And then this is the pass-through, just more emergency supplies, tents, and things like that. Another storage I use to store grill equipment on the camp side of the motorhome. This is a water access panel. This is another storage. We use this for our toys. This is the one that passes through at half. You can see all the way through to the other side. This is for our helmets and our riding gear. And then this is the battery access panel, just for changing out your house batteries. That's kind of our motorhome setup there. So if you have questions, please drop them down in the comments below. I'd love to answer questions. I'm loading up in this warm weather here. Man, it's got me feeling like summer's right around the corner. It is right around the corner.
Por favor.
Yep.
All right, baby, you ready?
Yeah.
I'm hungry. I should have put here.
Thank you. Thank you for convincing us to come across the street. You staying in there? All right, see you guys. I guess I'm off-roading by myself. Solo RV trip. Solo RV trip. Here we go, across the street. It's hot. Very hot. All right, let's do it. Ready? Oh, sounded like something broke. There you go. This is actually not the worst road I've been on. You know, this is scary, man. All right, what was that? Oh, that was the dog bowls. Dude, when I was coming out of there, it sounded like I broke something. That was bad. All right, we just got back to the RV park. Gonna go check the site out here. All right, we're done. I ended up not dumping yet, so we need to get home. So I'm just hooking up the power so I can keep my fridge on, and we're good to go. Oh, that's messed up. I gotta fix that. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you guys on the next one. Adios.